Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout for the scrap room, and I am using September 2024 flavor of the month kits. And this one, guys, it is so pretty. It is from Valint, and it is from the sketchbook collection. This one's called The Good Life. So pretty. Ah, this color. Amor. So it's called Love Love. This is the most amazing piece of paper. This is called A Fresh Start. And then I have two pieces of a textured white cardstock. Let's see. I've got one row of tags. Interesting. I have got some of the puffy bits, and then I've got some of these die cut ephemera bits. I think that's gorgeous. Gosh, I didn't even look it up. Let me look at this. Then what I have is, I'm going right now to the ScrapRoom website. Come on. The ScrapRoom group. Okay, and then I have this photo. Now, it's a little tiny bit dramatic. This is myself, and that's the back of my oldest daughter's wedding venue. We were there just for a check-in. You know, she has a wedding coming up this year. And she said, turn around. I want to take a picture of this bridge for her fiance. So, you know, yeah, that's me. Anyway, we have that. So what I want to do is I want to use the throwback sketch from August. It's on the website. Go to Facebook, the ScrapRoom group, and let me show it to you. I hadn't even looked at it until now, so let's look at it together. So let's see. It looks like a matted layout. That's great. I tend to do that. A very large, gorgeous, dramatique, which works. Hi. Very large, dramatic fishtail banner kind of piece. Couple of pieces coming over here. And it's photo embellishment, blah, blah, blah. So, oops. It's a little bit of a cluster and maybe a title here and a little something there. Oh, I really like, guys. So, let's use one of our gorgeous pieces of white cardstock for our background, which is going to allow those colors to just pop. And this will be, I'm going to go ahead and cut this 11 1/4 by 11 1/4. I tend to do this. It's a thing because, and you know, if I need to trim it a little bit more for photo matting, then I will. I just don't know yet. It just depends on what we're going to come up with. Now the next, and I'm also going to get that other piece of white cardstock and mat my photo. That will be my homework in a second. My title, I'm going to have Surrounded by Beauty with these little gorgeous bits. And then we have all kinds of things we can tuck in a minute, but let's wait. Now we need to come up with a very large, prominent fishtail banner. So let's see. This might be pretty to do colors going all the way down. So that's definitely a contender. This is stunning. This, oh my gosh. And then this is beyond gorgeous, right? So I happen to be wearing kind of an olivey green. So I don't know if we're going to match what I'm wearing very well, but that's all right. So my fishtail banner, let's see. I'm going to use this. This is calm enough, but it has some nice zhuzh. So I do adore this aqua side, and this has to be, it's going to be slightly thick. So I would say it's about 1/3 of the thickness. So I'm going to go ahead and, guys, I can use that for another layout later. Now we know that, okay, it goes almost to the end. If my other stuff is cut at 11 1/4, which is right there, then maybe, should we look at 10.75 and see what that looks like? Sure. See, big decisions. And is that long enough? I think we need to take one more sip off. You know what we could do? We're just going to get rid of the peach. That's what we're going to do. No peach for us. Okay. Now I will fishtail banner from there. And yes, I know there's the smallest amount there. It's going to be fine. So I'm going to do the very fancy technique of doing a nice little fold. And then let's get one of my pairs of scissors that are sitting here about there. And then, you know, in theory, we try to match it. It's never perfect, and that's perfectly fine. I can't do perfect. I know I can't, so I don't necessarily try that hard, which then lets me relax a bit because my crafty time is my happy, happy fun time. See, I'm imperfectly perfect. There we go. So we have that. That's going to be great. I love it already. These colors, my friends. Okay, so we have this. And I don't know why, but it needs to be a little scuffy bent. It's looking a little tiny bit too happy and perfect. And I don't want that. So I'm giving it just a little bit of a crimpy crimp. I have no idea how I cut that right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and plop this down. Now this is kind of over to the side a little bit, not a terrible amount, but a little bit. Let's see. Not kind of. And I am so sorry. I know I'm bending way into this. Can you see? Yep, you can see my orange shirt. It's kind of like an orange sherbet color. Okay, so that's great. Photo of, let's see, I'm facing that way. My head's going that way. Okay, so that will work for me. Perfect. Now, we need some strips going this way. And I do know I was incredibly smitten with this piece of paper. So I might have to use that. Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use both sides of this because it really, it matches so well. Okay, so I don't even need much, which is great. So I'm going to use a block about this size, you know, because it's important to measure with this exact nature I have, which means I'm not measuring at all. Boop. And then once again, no tidiness today. We don't want to be tidy with it. I'm just kind of going for it, which is fun. So that is, oh wait, we have we have 3 papers. Oh, fun. So then what I'm going to do, oh no, this one got stuck. Then with the back of this, because it's so stinking pretty, I'm going to use one little strip of this, and then this just goes according to this, like to there. Not a big deal according to our sketch. I'm just kind of peeking at it. And like I said, you guys can find all of the challenges on the Facebook group without a problem. So that's going to go there, and you know, I will scrunchy scrunch, and then a slightly bigger one will go up above. What I thought I would use is this, which is going to bring this pinky color back in. How fun is that? So I'll go like, I'm just going to grab some, and then let me get a measurement on it. It's very exact. There. Oh, you know what? This is supposed to be even smaller. Okay. That was hard to do. Done. And then this one, boom, boom, is ish. Knowing me, we'll have to trim it back again. That's okay. This is okay. Whatever. Okay. So we have that, and that tucks there. Perfect. My mildly dramatic photo will be vibing about right here. I kind of feel like this needs to come over a little bit though. Once I have these pieces on, I'm like, now I want more on here. Like it just needs a little bit of a shimmy. You don't know till you know, you know? Okay, we've got a little bit more of a shimmy. I'm happy with that. I'm going to get these pieces down like we talked about. This still needs to get a white mat around it. Oop, we're going to cover that little mistake. Nobody saw it, right? Okay. And that needs a white photo mat, which we will do post-haste. Post-haste, my friends. Now, let's take a look at our embellishments. We know our title, which is going to go right down here. Actually, I can just do that because wait, does it touch that? No, it doesn't. So we can just go with it. Is it all one piece? Yes. Okay. Might as well pop it down, right? Let me get my T-square ruler just so I can, eyeball it / put it on, and it'll make a little bit more sense. I'm supposed to have something come down here still. So this, if it was a single word, it would be one thing, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it down, but not like squish it down. And then by beauty. It's nice that these aren't all split up. It's easier to plop them down. Okay. I mean, the words, of course, are split, but sometimes, all the letters are separate. Surrounded by, I like that kind of nestled. Ooh. Oh, the nestle game is strong with this. Okay. All right, love it. So we have that. I'm going to have these pieces to pop on in just a minute. The rest of the puffies. I'm so excited, guys. So excited. I have these. I don't know if I'm using them or not, but that could be some of those elements that are supposed to be in the cluster. Like, that is gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to keep that handy dandy. I don't know yet. Because, you guys, look at, okay. Nope, I'm not going to end up having to use that. I can see these pieces and cuties. Okay, this is cute. The little admit one. I can have that show right on top of that, bringing in some of the gold that's down here. Thank you. Little things. Do I want to do? Guys, I'm just going for it without tacking anything down. This is, ooh, more tickets. So the tickets, I'm such a fan of like ticket things. I think I'm going to put the tickets in 2 places. Love that. A nice pop of that yellow. Ooh, all 3 places. I'm going to, look at that. Look at that artwork. I was so excited when I got the little butterfly. Oh, we're supposed to put something right here. So the butterfly cluster can be right there. Yes, it can. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. So I don't need the strawberries or the cherries for this. Definitely like the idea of bringing this in. So like what I can do, because I like to get things out of my view if I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to use that strawberry. So poof, we know we're using these 3 hearts, and that is great. Oh, this one is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put that there, and it's the color of my skirt. Okay, Miss didn't plan it, but love it. I'm gonna leave these 2 pieces here because I love the color. Okay, now moving all of this aside because I'm not gonna use it anymore. You guys, I know I'm a hot mess, but I get very excited. Clearly, I'm a lot. Okay, let's take a look at the pattern paper kit. And the reason why we're doing that is to see if I have something that I can mat when I'm popping this stuff down for my homework or not. So this is called Delicate. And this is a fussy cutting dream, people. But this, oh, okay. This is what's cool. I'm going to use this for a mat. And I'm going to gut it, like so gut it. So I have all of these butterflies I can use. I'm only going to use, I think I'm going to fussy cut just like 2 more out. Look at that. Because I'd like to have 3 butterflies. And then this is gorgeous and dramatic and amazing. Okay. Right? Do I want to? Oh, guys, you know what I could do? I wonder if I could. Let's see. Does this just cover? I can. Guys, I can get a little skinny mat out of this and still save the integrity of the globe. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut out the globe to save for later. I'm not using it today, but to save for later, and get a little skinny mat to separate out these 2. Okay, I love where it's going. All right, so let's jump to the Shots of Life kit. And guys, I know a normal person would get some of these pieces down, but nobody's claiming the normal card here. So I've got this piece, which, oh my Lanta, is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Yeah. I want to cut out every single thing. So what might be pretty though, oh, dropped a light. I like the idea of cutting out this piece. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. Of cutting out this piece. Sorry, my light just went flying. Well, one of them. I have 3 lights on in here. Okay, doing that in a minute. And putting that there in that cluster. And you guys can listen to me clearly faff about trying to move this. Come on, little light, cooperate. We're in the middle of a film. All right, we have that. We're gonna have the flowers up there. And then that gives me just a little bit more floral recognition to put that little guy. Don't know. Ooh, that might be part of his cluster, like that. And we only have, okay, so we are representing the different things. Oh, and something was supposed to go down there too, if I can find it. I don't know. Okay, I love that. Oh, wow, I love that. Okay, I'm looking. I think I want to fussy cut out. Oh, guys, I'm so terrible about cutting things straight. I want to fussy cut out this set of florals to go down here. Do you guys see this? That right there has my heart. I want more of this collection. Like the colors in this collection, truly, if I could design a scrapbooking collection, these are my colors. I think it's stunning. It's inspired, and I'm here for it, quite frankly. More tickets. Okay, I'm going to start with that. I think I'll be good. If not, we can bring this back in. Now, for this, let me get my block. So I can grab, yeah, another flower I probably don't even need. You know what? I'm not going to fussy cut those 2 butterflies. Let's go ahead and use these. Love it. Ooh, there's no brown on here. Otherwise, I'd bring in that bunny. I loved that. Oh my gosh. Let's bring in more of these little hearts. Boom, boom, boom. It looks like I have 3, so that's perfection. Thank you. And then I'm thinking in this cluster of bringing more of that purple coming out this way from that cluster because I've got the strong purple up there. Nice. I might do I love you into this piece right here. The reason being I was with my daughter and I just freaking adore her. Adore her. Do I have this as real life? Because I'm super dorky. I could do that. I can do a couple of things in there. I say yes. It's like yes to the dress. And guys, I haven't been able to do a layout with her dress because I can't let her groom see it. So I have the 3. Ooh, guys, hold the phone. I can have 3 different colors. Perfect. Now I've got this floral here that I am really vibing. So I'm going to still leave this sheet handy because I want to get these pieces down. And yeah, I just want to get those pieces down. I think that would be great. So let me do a bunch of my homework and I'll meet you right back. So I am so close to done with this. I did go ahead and not scuffed up. I just bent some of these little bits around the outside because I thought I wanted just a little tiny bit more texture. Sometimes you just got to have a little movement, you know? So I went ahead and did that. Now, I wanted to look at the embellishment kit. And so in the embellishment kit, let me look at my cheaty sheety. You get, where is it? The 1 sticker sheet. And I got these. It's from a sticker book. So let's see. Live Life in Full Color. That works for this. I kind of like that. There's a lot going on here, so I would want to use something that's just a little bit more subdued, you know, because I tend to have a lot of bold something something going on. Now, I think, should I put it on a scrap of white though? Because it might get lost. Let's see. I'm gonna find a scrap of white cardstock, and I'm going to use this backside. No, I'm going to use this. It's just a scrap we have. I'm going to go ahead and put it on there. Guys, so this is pretty much done. So what I wanted to tell you is that I will have links down below for the website so you can subscribe to the kits. And for the Facebook group, you can jump in on all of the challenges. And what else to tell you? There's so much to tell you. Oh, and for the blog, so you can get yourself some inspiration. So I'll have that, and I'm also going to have some still shots to follow. But I'm just going to go ahead and get this on here and these little bits here, and this is done. So I had so much fun creating it with you guys. And like I said, I did use just a throwback sketch, which means a sketch that is from back in the day. But it was featured as the throwback sketch for August. And I do like to do the challenges as often as I can. And so I've been doing that with some of these projects. Guys, I'm getting so into my fussy cutting. It's like I can't talk. Okay, so that's what I have, guys. I'm going to have some still shots to follow. And I will see you guys ever so soon with another video. He's a cute little guy. Bye for now, friends.